Oh, the Blazing Sword and his crew. You're not just passing by without staying here, are you? Rest. We're gonna take a load off. It's gonna be epic. Good morning. So, did you figure things out? I think so. I want to speak to everyone. Everyone? The Crimson Crows and the people who live here. I want to tell them, too. Actually, they're the main ones I want to tell. In my own words. If that's your answer, then there's nothing for me to say. Let's ask Nate to gather everyone for us. Best of luck, Alphen.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the Blazing Sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renin Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong.
Dun-dun.
I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not.
True.
We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right. Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I guess in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Danins and Renins don't matter at all.
So then, Now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Yes.
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Yeah. True
Unlike
freedom.
Olzebek, both Danins and Renins live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
First side quest here. There's some kind of dealio over there, but Sam.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A
Why
little
you?
compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Your speech. You said you're helping people because you want to, but does that mean you won't help people if you don't want to? The Crimson Crows aren't enough. Could you reconsider for everyone's sake? Quiet, sir. There is a limit to what the Crimson Crows can do. We need your cooperation to move forward with the reconstruction. I hear what you're saying, but we were mere slaves. Well, what do you expect we can do? We are slaves. You can leave the extermination of Zeugles to us, but you guys are better at field work, aren't you? Let's help each other out in any way we can for a quicker and smoother reconstruction. That sounds like a plan. You'll keep on helping us, right? One's on master.
Yay!
It's Cole. Calagly ho. Come on in. Oh, it's you, Alphen. Did you just call me a hoe?
Hey,
You're looking well, Cole. Helping out the shop today?
Yeah!
You know it. Gladys's donuts are so popular. We've been swamped. You guys here to buy some too?
Yes.
Absolutely. Not a moment's hesitation. Still, it looks like Gladys's donuts have become a local delicacy. Oh, we're thriving thanks to the recipe you gave us. Gordano drops by from time to time too. Something about making sure we follow that recipe to the letter. That's a first-rate that's a first-rate gastronomist for you. We want to see for him. He wants to see for himself that his flavor is being reproduced. But then, just like that, he'll run off somewhere. The gastronomy. It calls out to me, he says. Still, he's the reason more people can fry donuts these days.
Nice.
How wonderful. That means a tasty donut's always a stone's throw away now. I've actually got a bit of a problem, though. We actually have a caravan going to sell Gladys's donuts outside of Calaglia. We also got them to start harvesting wheat all over Calaglia. That sounds like less of a problem and more of a good thing to me. It would be if not for our caravan being attacked by Zeugles in the Iglia Wastes. Of course. The caravan happened to toss some donuts, which caught the Zeugles' attention, and got them chowing down. That gave the caravan a chance to slip away. Right. Too bad about the lost product, but at least they made it back in one piece. Since then, the caravan's gotten into the habit of tossing donuts if a Zeugle attack looks imminent. And now the Zeugles have taken a liking to them and attacked the caravan specifically to get the donuts. It's bad for the caravan and bad for business. They've snatched over 100 by this point.
That can't be.
How awful. That's 3 days... That's 3 full days worth of snacks. What? Only 3 days?
Alphen.
This is a serious problem. We have to do something now. Let's take care of it. Yeah, let's take care of those Zoogles. Thanks, Alphen. But be careful. The Zoogles are dangerous. A donut-fueled town revitalization. Reconstruction.
Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Shion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
Oh my god. You look cheerful, unlike how you were when you arrived. Good luck. Thanks, General Pepper. Still can't go that way, it would seem. Alright. Yeah, okay. We can't go there. It's just not the way of things. I wish I could have heard the Blazing Sword speech, too. I wonder what he talked about. Let's ask a grown-up later. Okay. Well, I definitely can't fight those Zoogles, but perhaps I can help out in the fields. Perhaps. A second ago, a boy asked me where he might find nutritious fruit. Don't tell me he went alone into the Iglia Wastes. Uh-oh. I don't understand what the Blazing Sword and the Crimson Crows want from us. What was that talk about? He said he's not abandoning us. We should just do what we can. That would be the point, sir. You can't keep relying on others for everything. You have to do your own thing. Yes, but take it easy. Let's see what we can do. Excuse me. Just watch me. I'm ready for this. Take it easy. A number of citizens have offered to help since then. Thanks to you, we may be able to catch up on housing construction. Your speech was awesome.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
But
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed.
Hey, Alphen, something you wanted to ask about? About Alphen? Ask about me. I was a little taken aback by what you said, but Nath was right. We were less self-reliant than we should have been. If we rely on you for everything, then you'll get overworked. Plus, in the long run, we Crimson Crows will end up getting weaker. Not everyone fully understands what you were trying to say, but it's a necessary change. It sure is. If anyone gives you any lip about it, you pay them no mind. Leave Calaglia to us. About reconstruction going forward. With or without a hero, the Crimson Crows are still short-handed. Excuse me. We need to work on getting more citizens to help us. It's our city, our country. I'll do my best so I can proudly say that one day. About the stone monument. I bet Zephyr would have yelled at us if he heard about what happened. We've always been told not to rely on just one person. We should have known better. Guess it's time to turn over a new leaf. We should offer some flowers to Zephyr in case he's upset. You should stop by again. We'll welcome you as a friend, not a hero. There you go. We have to make Calaglia a better place by ourselves. So, I was thinking, what about exporting the fuel we've been forced to mine all these years? Wouldn't that come in handy in cold lands? One would think. Obviously, complaining won't change anything. Never does. We have to change our mindset. We should try to learn the skill of removing the cores ourselves. Skill style. Skill is to pay the bills. Alright, so we want to head out to the Iglia Wastes. What did you think about what the Blazing Sword was saying? I wonder if there really is anything we can do. I don't know, but like the guy from the Crimson Crows was saying, I guess things aren't going to be like they were before. I'm not as strong as you, but when push comes to shove, we'll all work together to protect the city. We'll no longer rely on you alone. Better not. I got my own stuff to worry about, you know.
Okay, off we go.
So we want to go... Here! What is that? Map action. Should probably check that out, whatever that is. I'm not even sure.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
That's far enough!
Glacial Spear!
Piercing head! Raging Eye!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Reinforcements incoming!
It's not a problem.
They're surrounding us! That'll bring you down! They're above us!
As
Shion,
impressive
you know
as
what to do!
always. It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Incineration Wave!
It's always nice getting praise from you, Kisara.
I praise you all the time, too. Like, amazing. And
Shion, maybe you should try being a little
All right,
more...
that should do it for the
specific?
Zoogles.
let's let Cole know we're done.
Cole style. Lucky Pebble! Alright, we want to go up here. Apparently there's something we can do up there. Sorry, sir. I've got stuff to do. What is this map action? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Let's see.
Whew, what a rush.
What a rush. Such.
Guess I misread the landing.
How's it going? Almost landed on the dude. Alright, fine. We'll tussle.
Little help!
Eternal devastation! Hurricane!
Tales of Fantasia battle
sprightlier
theme.
than before.
Level 98. You know, because level 98 is an awesome level to be in, from what I understand. We're getting close to 2 million experience, ladies and gentlemen. So we want to go up here. I think we got to go around. Round and around and around we go. Snag some shenanigans along the way. Some potatoes. Everybody likes potatoes. So we want to go up over here. Get out of the way, sir.
Go no further!
Eternal devastation!
Your destruction.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
But not sure if you can go over level 100 in the DLC. I remember, I think that was the max level in the main game. So I'm not sure if it's still that way here, or what the dealio is. Construct.
It still amazes me every time he does that.
Yeah, the way they grow before your eyes really is astounding.
Hey, Dohalim, what would happen if you tried to cast that on a person instead of a plant?
I don't know. I've never made the attempt.
Are you seriously going to ask him to cast that on you just so you can be a little taller? Are you crazy?
How'd you know that's what I was thinking?
You are a young man of straightforward goals, Law. It was an easy guess.
That's how you get up here. Red verbena and a chesticle. Wedding dress. Okay. A dress worn when exchanging vows with that special someone. Though cumbersome to fight in, it nevertheless fills the wearer with determination.
Hey, new equipment!
It's a wedding dress. I wonder who that's for. For some reason, stats go up. Defensive by 54, elemental defensive by 57, resistance by 54. Good times. Wedding dress, everybody knows it's a wedding dress. Alright, we're done here. Whee! Oh! You gotta love not having fall damage in this game. Alright, we need to go around here. I always forget that. Wait. Midnight come and me want to go home. Report back to Cole. Report back to Cole.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Probably. Alright, Cole. Ah! How you doing? Now they're standing together. Like jerks. Hey, welcome back, Alphen!
Yes.
I heard everything from Cole. From the looks of it, I'd say the hunt went rather well.
Right.
Yeah, it should be safe for a while.
You did it!
Thanks, Alphen. Now I can deliver Gladys's donuts to more people. I hiccuped. And I hope one day I can get these to Moscow too. Hey, Doc, is Moscow doing okay these days? Yeah, same as always. The Renans from Calaglia and some of the ones from Lenegus have taken up residence. Like that time Doc hit a wizard with a ruler, and hit a construction worker with a hammer, and sawed a math teacher, and chopped up a graduate. Those Renans have a deep-seated prejudice towards Danans and don't seem to want to talk to us. Moscow's not too far, so I can deliver them myself. Still, I'd bet you want the Renans in Moscow to eat your donuts too. Bacon-flavored donuts, even. Yeah, I want them to know that Calaglia know that Dana has such delicious food. No need to worry. The reputation of donuts, as delicious as these, will make its way to Moscow one day. You'll see. Really? If you're the one saying so, then it's gotta be true. Okay, I'm definitely gonna deliver some Gladys's donuts to the Renans in Moscow someday.
Right!
We know you can do it, Cole.
Hmm?
Goodness gracious, I suppose I can't go resting on my laurels either, then. 2,900 gold, 720 SP. Good times.
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way,
Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
Yay!
Gladly ho! Don't call me a hoe. Gladys's donuts are selling great. If this keeps up and more people find out about these donuts, hopefully we can get them to the Renans in Moscow someday. fun.
Yes.
Not just Cole, but everyone in town is trying to spread word about Gladys's donuts. Never thought I'd live to see such a lively scene. You never know what's waiting in life, even until the very end. Indeed. Snag some more eggs over here. Some eggs over easy, even. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think we want to go up there.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
It's like a quest with Shion's face on it. Not sure what that's about, but let's find out, shall we? Where could that boy have gone?
Hey.
What's wrong? Are you searching for someone? Alphen, yes, I'm looking for my son. He went out to get some fruit, but he hasn't come back. Oh, yeah, we kind of heard about that, didn't we? So you came way up here to search from a higher vantage point. It shouldn't take that long to pop over to the shop for some fruit, right? I didn't give him any money, so I think he must have gone outside of town to pick it up himself. Is there anywhere nearby where fruit grows? Doesn't seem like there would be. Truth be told, I fell ill a few days back, and my son said he'd get some fruit to help me recover. Sounds like a kind boy. He always has been, but he's been so active ever since we were freed from slavery. He says he wants to do anything he can to help others, and I'd love to support him, but he worries me so. I see. Now that he's freed, he has things he wants to do.
Alphen.
We should find him quickly. If he runs into any Zugos, he'll be in danger.
Right.
I agree. The road to Moscow is closed, so let's start our search in the Iglia Wastes. My son's name is Delio. Please find him for me. Okay. Character subquests. Character subquests focus on the stories of individual party members. Subquests for each party member are marked by icons of their faces, so make sure to take advantage of them when you find one. Completing both of a character's subquests will enhance their boost attack. Enhanced boost attacks are extremely powerful, so unlocking them should be a priority. Cool. Sounds good to me. Where an unforeseen encounter leads. Boost attack style.
I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Shion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
Search for the man's missing son. But
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zugals, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Like that time someone sued a store for tripping over their own son. We want to go over here. There he is. That was easy enough.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father is looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Shion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired. and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped.
Nah.
When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons, so I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shion?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Leave it all to us.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shion.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, we already have all the fruit in our inventory, so we can just cash it in. So that's fun.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Rest style. Ba 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 ba. Whee! How you doing?
Welcome back!
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Ganymede Castle.
Ganymede Castle. Do.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
Ha ha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Shion? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them, I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
2900 gold, 720 SP. Good times.
So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Paul's dream.
The Crimson Crows are so cool! I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Shion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicent to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
EAFD.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
Meh. Alrighty then. Took a quest with Alphen's head appeared over here.